Yo, what it do, YouTube? I am your boy, Dope Boy Fresh, and this is Off the Plane Podcast. I'm joined here by my hosts, the crew. We got Brian of Heat and Hatchery in the building, Brandon of
What's up? What's
PMP
up?
and Pets, and we have Ash of MorphMarket, Granite of Granites. You already know what it is, Mr. Malice himself. Yes, sir, man. Another dope episode brought to you by, powered by the people on this panel. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time, man. This is gonna be a good time tonight. Do a little recap of the SERE Southeast Reptile Expo um show down here in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, some things that we saw, some things that can be changed, some things that we enjoyed, some things we didn't enjoy. You know, raw footage. Pause. Just being real about it. Hey Brian to let you know that he did not like the snow while he was here.
No.
For sure. He did not miss the snow at all. Being from New York. But yeah, you know how it is. But yeah, man. So before we get too far into that, man, gotta let you know to hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button one time for your boy. For your boys actually. Comment in the comment if you know, you got some stuff you want to talk about, or you want some stuff, you got some stuff that you want us to talk about and touch bases on. We'll keep it real, give y'all honest opinions, and we don't sugarcoat shit. You did. So without further
Word.
ado, definitely let what's up? What you got to say?
I said word.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button for me, man. Also replay gang, hashtag replay gang if you're catching this for the first time. And just show love in the comments, man. YouTube love that interaction, and I love that YouTube loves that interaction. In the words of my boy Wiz when he shouts out GP. You already know what time it is with that. Other than that, man, before we get too far into things, man, let me go ahead and pay some of these bills, catch these sponsorship ads, and we'll be right back with the smooth sound of jazz. If I can find the sponsorship ad. There it goes. Shout out to Grey Rider Reptiles, one of the leading share testing brands in this hobby. As well as breeders of the ball python community, they have numerous tests ranging from the yellow belly morph to morphs like sunset and are growing every day. If you're wanting to find out the genetics of your ball python, just send it in to Grey Rider Reptiles and they'll take care of you. Their website is www.sharetesting.com. Let them know that I sent you. You do. Hey man, shout out to the unofficial sponsor of the channel, K Joseph. Rising B-list celebrity in this hobby, KG got that all-around great knowledge, and he's also a great guy. If y'all aren't in the Patreon, it's a problem. And as always, it ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it. Oh yeah, and make sure you send the link. Shout out to BNS Reptilia, distributor of coconut substrate The Chipper and their premium coconut substrate Cocoa to Go. BNS prides themselves on immaculate customer service and always putting their customers first. You can reach BNS Reptilia on Instagram for your substrate needs. Tell them that I referred you. And once again, thank you for being a sponsor, BNS. We appreciate you.
Hey,
What up?
what? If you playing a game, what is that?
I was feeling real festive.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm a slave for you.
Yes, sir, we are back. Yes, sir, we are back. Yo, StreamYard got some new interesting things, features added to it, bro. I didn't even know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I can unmute people and all that stuff. You already know that, but It just had other little features on the side. You got a teleprompter feature. Where I can like have a script and everything on it. I didn't know that. That's kind of pretty dope.
No
I
shit.
think,
Like closed caption type deal, huh?
yeah, but only I can see it, so I can like be reading off the screen and going through. That's kind of dope. Pretty dope.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got
Yeah,
you.
like how they do at the award shows and all that joint. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, man, y'all see what it is with the sponsors. Y'all make sure y'all follow the sponsors, get the sponsors a shout out. Definitely show love to the sponsors, man. They definitely do a lot for the industry, for the show. You know what I'm saying? For the
Yeah.
channel. Shout out to Chris from BNS. Like Chris drove all the way out here to see her, brought me mad blocks of cocoa. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. So definitely shout out to Chris, man. Y'all want to definitely show love to them, man. Shout with Chris. He got some good cocoa, bro. For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Um, without further ado, though, how you feeling, B? Before we get into the chat, say what's up to
Look,
the fam.
I'm a little tired, but actually pretty good.
Yeah, the work today, right?
Yeah. No complaints, man.
Got you. What about you, bro, Brandon? I know you out and about right now.
I can't hear nothing. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can only hear you. I can't hear nothing else.
And I can't hear. No, he came back in just to say I can't hear nothing. Leave and come back, bro. Leave and come back.
All right, bet.
What about Ash? Can you hear me?
Yes,
I was gonna
sir.
say he can't hear nothing when he just heard you to leave and come back.
I have no idea.
Man.
Uh,
Well, he said,
but, yeah,
man,
but how you feeling? How you feeling, Ash? How
man,
you
everything is good, man. You know,
glad to hear
poetry
it.
in motion, man. High battery, no complaints. We just doing the damn thing like we doing it for TV, you know.
Yeah, sir. Glad to
Yeah.
hear it, bro. Glad to hear it. You on the way to work right now, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you tapping in. Still, keeping the show on the road. Yeah. So while we wait on Brandon to come back, we'll go ahead and say hey to the fan bam real quick. First up, we got Proxima Reptilis in the building. What it do, Mike and Melissa? Appreciate y'all for tapping in as usual. We got my brother in arms, Wisco, in the building. Yes, sir. Check us out tonight on Sophisticated Ignorance. After this show, caw and all that good
I'm
jazz.
trying to stay up.
My boy came out to see her past weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to host my peoples. Him, Brian, Ash, and Elias. And there's some other people, you know what I'm saying, came through. They were all here for Sears, so I had to host them. So had a good time, man. So we're gonna recap on all that tonight. Y'all get to hear, some funny stories, some crazy shit. And all that good jazz. So it was a good time for laughs and all that. We got Mr. Pink Headphones himself in the building. Mr. Jesus, what it do, buddy? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. We have yes, sir. We got Marcel in the building. Pharaoh's Forbidden Scales. What's good? What's good? What's popping?
What's good?
Appreciate you for tapping in with us, man. I heard some good things coming your way, brother. Can't wait to see what you do with that, man. We got Dickie in the building. What up? What up? What up? What up? Appreciate you for tapping in, my boy.
What's
Fat
good?
Man Ball. What else we got in here tonight? We got ain't seen his name in a minute.
Yeah.
What up, Eddie?
What up,
Yes,
bro?
sir. The king of the chocolate gene, man. I rock with Eddie, man. Eddie got mad chocolate. Or python.
Well,
Over
the
there,
chocolate I
man.
got from him produces amazing babies.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Eddie been doing his thing, been staying out of the way. And his partner in crime, here it is right here. Prophecy, exactly what it do, Prof.
The other half,
And the other half of what the name of that thing in? Static Morph. I'm tripping. Static Morph. And mind you, it was right here, bro. I'm like, okay, but yeah.
I was gonna say
Static
we
Morph.
were
I had a
just
brain
talking
fart.
about
No.
it.
I had a brain fart, bro. What's good, Tommy? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. Man, we didn't get to see you at this series, but hopefully we catch you in the summertime. You already know what time it is with that, my boy.
I'm sure I'll see him at Daytona.
Oh, that too. Daytona too. What's goody, Keys? Appreciate you for tapping in, brother. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely hope all is well with you, my guy. What up with you? Who else we got? We got Mr. James B. Easy in the building, the cookie man. What up?
Good.
Tapping in, brother. Brandon, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. Good. Who else we got in the building?
He
Everybody
said,
stay safe.
good.
We got one half of the Lindworm Exotics in the building. Got to go ahead and big
What
up.
up? What up?
Got to big up that one of one real quick. Y'all already see what time it is with that, man. My people, what's up? What's popping? Yes, sir. Appreciate you for tapping in. Randall. What else we got in here? Man, the fam, y'all deep tonight. Work's been Eddie been working, man. Been working. I ain't
That's
mad at
it.
you, man. Make that money, bro. I gotta go to work tomorrow
Same,
morning.
bro.
Yeah,
Same.
nigga, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Who else? Yeah, the
Me
boss.
too.
Everybody else saying, hey, so as people come in, we'll periodically tap in with them. Brandon, don't start that shit. Whatever you doing back there, I'm gonna mute you. All I hear is that man better eating chips. It's all good though. But no, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Keep the chat jumping. Chat gonna keep it. It's always gonna be live. I already know time it is. So let's get into it. He said, look, Eddie said sounds ashy. Crazy work. Let's get into it though. Sear. Another great Sear. Bob put on a great show.
Yes.
We had a lot of inclement weather in a sense. It snowed. And for those that don't know, it did snow. The South were not capable of handling the snow, obviously. It was more so. No, wasn't even really more so the snow that was the problem. It was more so the ice. Because it did rain and the sleet and all that. So a lot of people down here definitely are not prepared for that. Uh, Tires for the cars and all that stuff. A lot of people don't think about all season tires out here, bro. They're not. So, but with all that being said, it didn't really slow down too much. As far as the show is concerned, when we first got there, set up. As far as my side, I was vending with Splash Pack, reptiles. Keisha, shout out to the fam. Um, and just setting up. It wasn't a bad experience. As far as like when we first started, people was coming in, they were trickling in. I didn't even realize that the doors was even open, like at first. And I said that because it was just like everything just seemed like it was calm, and then after a while, shit just started picking up, bro. Like it was mad people, like just filtering in all at once. And I'm assuming that's because they were, starting to let people in through the line. Of course, it was, they had. I guess they didn't have a line at first, and then they got a line probably while I was inside setting up.
I
So
think they
like
opened the
just
doors a little early too
okay, yeah,
because of the
because the
lines.
kids and the fire and all, like what they call it, not necessarily a fire, but just to make sure that like it ain't no issue. When they have like too many
Yeah.
people in the hallways, the long lines and stuff like that. So I get it. And then they had like snake discovery there, so that was pretty dope for the kids.
Yep.
And all that good jazz. But it was just like for me, just like I said, like 1 minute I looked down where nobody, it wasn't really much people. People were walking around, you know what I'm saying? But it was like people that you thought were probably like other vendors and just checking out what other people had going on for their setups and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, it was just like more and more different people just popping up and just walking by, looking and all that. Next, we're just in full swing, bro. Like it was dope. I always enjoy vending sear. I did every sear that we've had so far. I want to say, well, this is like the fourth one. I think it's the fourth
Damn.
one. I want to say, yeah. So I did every sear that we had so far, and it gets better and better every time, bro. Like just the experience, and it's always a good, clean experience to me. And I say clean because it's like the space in the venue is just well lit. Is I don't know. It just feels fresh. You know,
Yeah.
it's like every time you go, it just feels like it's a new reptile type of show. Like it never feels like it's like gloomy or like the energy is
Well,
always
it's a great
good.
venue.
Yeah, the energy is always up to me. So I definitely, as far as my concern, I enjoyed it thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
hell, even when I honestly, it could have been one day for me. Like I exerted so much energy on the first day, bro. Just doing goofy shit. Just like you know what I'm saying, trying to have like people. I had a little contest running. For those of y'all that don't know, I had a little contest running. Since the theme was Pokemon, I basically had people come to the table and try to see if you can make it through the intro of the Pokemon theme song. to win a free snake. You know what I'm saying? It kind of brought some people into the hobby. Actually had one girl actually complete it and she won a free snake, which then turned into her leaving out with two more snakes. So she left out with a
Let's
total of three
go.
snakes. You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty dope, I enjoyed that part of it, just the
Gotta catch them all.
camaraderie facts, the camaraderie and just the interaction with people. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was ultimately fun. So it was definitely a dope vibe. I know you, B, and Ash, y'all got to kind of see things from the vendor side. I mean, not the vendor, the customer side, as far as walking around and interacting with the other vendors and stuff like that. So how did that go for y'all? Y'all want to kind of elaborate on that a little bit?
For me, it was awesome. What I thought was there's a lot of vendors that I haven't seen before,
Mm,
which I
okay.
thought was pretty cool.
Well, give me an
Like,
example of what kind of animals did they have?
oh, I mean, well, I like you can't pinpoint like any specific vendors, but some were ball python breeders. A lot of colubrid breeders. There's a
Okay.
lot of colubrid there. That
Yeah.
was really cool.
A
Yeah.
lot of
Plus,
colubrids.
being from Florida, I get to see the snakes I don't normally get to see, like the retics, the Burmese, and the anacondas. So getting to see that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Didn't
There's a
they have
couple
a green
tables.
anaconda? Did they have a
Yeah,
green anaconda there? Okay.
it was a breeder male. It
Oh
was
wow.
massive.
Oh wow.
It was absolutely massive, like unreal massive. Like you got to see it in person, massive.
Hmm. That's interesting. I would have loved to have seen that.
There was a few tables that definitely stuck out. Like Royal Clutch stuck out. RCR's table stuck out. Um, Leviathan's table definitely stuck out.
Armless
Wrangler's
Angels,
table. Yeah, Armless Angels. Yeah, their table definitely stuck
Weather
out.
Morphs, yeah, they stuck
Yep.
out
Yeah,
too.
they're right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Justin and Unc, man, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
What about you, Ash?
Yeah, it was a cool show. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed meeting y'all. Honestly, for the first time,
Yeah.
a lot of actually better than walking around the show. But the show was great. It was cool. Got to talk to some breeders that I had never spoken with. Uh, got to, you know, compare animals. Everyone's always talking about quality, 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 quality. And when you see things in person, it's like, well, maybe the quality they were talking about was eating, you know? So, you know, it's one of them things. Shout out to Dorian's Mandarin. In my opinion, he had the best Mandarin at the whole damn show.
Might have been the best snake, dude.
Yeah, it might have been the best snake there. Facts. Big facts.
That Mandarin that Dorian had definitely was dope. Definitely
That was
was.
unreal.
Yeah. The
It was one of those
Airbnb.
mandarins where you didn't want to look at other mandarin after that.
Exactly. Like none of the other Mandarins at the show compared to that.
Not even close.
Nope. So, yeah.
We got a question from Mike and Melissa Proxima. They said, "What was the best morph combo at Sear that y'all saw in y'all opinion?"
Yeah, that Mandarin hypo was top tier for me, just because of how absolutely amazing it looked. And right next to it, there's a couple super gravels that were just combos that like you wouldn't. It just blew you away.
Mm-hmm. I like for me, I like the on Will's table RCR that blackhead puzzle combo. I had liked how that looked. I like how blackhead looked in puzzle. And he had like an OD hurricane, something else, DG or Het DG clown or some shit that he had over there that was in the middle of it's not for sale. I think he showed it before on a video or something like that, but he had that there in person. That was it was an orange snake. It was nice. It was definitely bright. I definitely like that. I mean, then that I didn't get to see too much. But I also did like that deep orange that Chris Herndon had on his table. That scrambler, deep orange, whatever. OD, y'all know better than me. The one that was like 4 bands,
Yeah,
4.5K he had over there was
he's
pretty nuts.
a snake on his table is a very close second for me. Is that clown combo he had was crazy.
Mm. Yeah, he had some stuff on there. So if y'all happen to catch anybody's videos, like vlogs from Sear and stuff like that, yeah, I definitely hope to see that y'all see some of that stuff because it was definitely some heavy hitters there, bro. Like a lot of that stuff was pretty dope. And
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of great combos. It's hard to really
I
just
think
pinpoint
Justin
one.
Justin from Armless Angels, he had that crazy banana combo. That thing was
yeah,
sick.
that banana Wookie, red stripe, yellow belly, uh
Cypress.
Cypress,
That thing
some
was
clown.
sick.
It was crazy. I think ENT picked that up.
Yes,
Actually.
yes,
Shout out to
sir.
yeah, shout out to ENT man, Atlanta and Terrell. They picked that up off of a whim.
And,
Like Atlanta was just like, yeah, I gotta have it. Yeah, man. So definitely shout
one
out to
other
them.
snake that stuck out was a shout out to Matt from KMB Reptiles. He had it was a Phantom blackhead puzzle head hypo. That thing was
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty sick.
yeah. Matt be having some dope stuff too, man.
I mean, most clowns are. I'm not gonna deny that. Most clowns are washed. But there's outliners in every morphs and every combos that make you
Yeah.
go wow.
yeah. I mean, I would. How can I say? I guess when we say wash, bro, we mean like it's just a redundant project at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, it's still some stuff that can be worked in that project, but it's like it almost feels like you're seeing one clown, you're seeing them all for the most part, unless it's just things that's just gonna hit
Like
and
just stand
just stick
right
out.
out.
Yeah, just stand out and just slap you like, yeah, here I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So
You know.
that just,
And that
but I
clown
like I
did
said,
that.
yeah, and like we said, it's well, it's all opinion based. So if you feel how you feel, at the end of the day, I mean, I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. Brian ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. Ash ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. Brandon damn sure ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. So, you know, it's not like we hate
I'm not.
clowns. We just, we don't hate the gene necessarily. It's just what else can you really do to make it? The question is, what else can you do to really push the creativity of clown forward? You know what I'm saying? Like, how else can you
Yeah.
make it really stand out? That's all it is. That's the question that I think everybody's trying to like.
Shit,
That's
dog. I still breed clowns.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's the thing though that everybody, like most people, are trying to accomplish. Like, how can I make this clown combo stand out from the next combo? You know what I'm saying? So, ain't nothing wrong
Yeah,
with that though.
you add new genes.
Yeah, ain't no, yeah, and that's what we're doing over here in Dinkerville. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dinkerville, USA, baby, because we are definitely here and we're here to stay. Um,
Sir.
Prophecy said, "What is that? You can do everything you can do with every other gene and everywhere you think of. You just need vision.
Agreed.
Yeah, you need vision, and I feel honestly, and a little bit of resources can go a long way as well.
Oh.
If
I
a
mean,
little
you can
conversation
set the
about
odds
that,
up to favor you. You know, you can twist the odds too.
yeah, kind of manipulate it to work in your favor. So, ain't nothing wrong with that. But
I'm not a
back this
clown
here real
hater.
quick. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Back this here real quick. So what were some of y'all takeaways as far as like, like I know this is you're in Ash. This is y'all first time actually meeting each other in person, right?
Yeah.
So what were some of y'all like takeaways against about each other throughout the show, like from the show? Like
I
what you
never knew
learned?
we
What
were
did you learn?
twins.
What up,
I found my
twin?
twin. I found my twin.
Word.
Twin?
Fact.
Oh snap! Well,
Yeah.
what other takeaways did y'all have from the show about each? I get that y'all learn about each other when y'all was out there.
That were more alike than I thought for sure.
Hmm.
Word.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Word.
That's what's up. What about you, Ash? That's all. That's all you got to.
Yeah, man. Pretty much. Yeah, man. As
Y'all funny
advertised.
as
It's
advertised.
it's like that thing though. You know what I mean? Like you've been talking to people for so long, you already feel like you know them when you meet them.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Like, I just automatically just clicked like y'all never missed a beat type joint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
man,
mean,
that's pretty
I
cool.
don't know. The show was dope as fuck, but for me, the Airbnb, like what went on
Yeah.
there was it for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah, like how I was labeling the labels, and I was all of a sudden I was asleep. Yeah,
Everything. Just
crazy.
everything.
Hell,
You
1
know.
a.m.
Yo, I
Yeah,
just need to take a
crazy.
nap.
I just needed to take a nap, bro. Nobody didn't want to let me take a nap. I think that's crazy that that y'all fought me for taking the nap. And then I turned around and told and said, "Yeah, Ash, like you were trying to get me to do the labels," and it turned around and I was just like, "Yeah, I'm just going tomorrow." And I really regretted that with
And you
every
took a
bone in my.
nap.
Yeah, I took a nap. And I regretted that with every fiber in my body the next day when it came to labeling the labels in the morning and having to make the labels for the animals in the morning. I definitely regretted that. And I even told Ash, I was a man, and I admitted my wrongs. Yeah, bro, I should have listened to you the night before, bro. Yeah, I definitely should have listened to you but
Just
I was
fought
struggling, y'all. I was tired, bro. I've been up since like 6 that morning. I had to go get Wiz from the airport. We were ripping and running around. Came back. We did rats. Then from the rats, I didn't even make it to the. You beat me to the B&B. I didn't make it to the B&B till like after 6. Like it was
Yep.
a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
And
So,
it was
but
fucking cold.
that too, it was definitely cold. We got Satchmo. We got Carl on the button. What to do, my boy? Appreciate you for tapping
What up?
in.
What up?
It was definitely cold though. Yeah, if I could change anything about the weekend though, I would just change the temperature. Honestly,
Yeah. Yeah.
but honestly,
That's it.
like everything else was the vibe. Energy was great, man. It was cool. Um, the B&B, like you said though, B&B was fun. Like it wasn't even like a lot of people there. It was just like the conversation, the energy, the camaraderie. Of course, we had to get that green tea session going for sure, for
I was
sure.
about to say that I just didn't want to feel like I was gonna die just going to get the green tea. That's how cold it was. I died like 3 times.
What up, bro? But yeah, man, y'all decide. Well, I guess because we didn't have a choice. We didn't have a choice. Shout out to the Airbnb, the host of the Airbnb for letting us use that house as well too. Because
Yeah, that was a
that
nice
was
setup.
it was such a perfect location. We were like 5 minutes from the venue, everything. So it definitely worked out for you know for the cause. It was definitely a dope thing, man. So I definitely enjoyed it.
Well, I could
Um,
say one thing
mhm.
I want to talk about is Ash unloading all the malice combos into our lap.
Now that was
Just
definitely
just
interesting.
showing us all the different combos that he brought with him. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. If y'all didn't see that special malice, bro, y'all slept.
Yo, that shit's a
The
cheat code.
special malice was definitely a cheat code. Definitely a crazy snake. Um, you showed all kind of different malices, bro. Like, but that special malice was it for me. I think a lot of people were trying
Yeah,
to get their hands on it.
that shit was hitting.
Definitely trying to get their hands on it. Ash, you didn't disappear. You ran. Batman, where you at?
Nah, I'm here, brother. I'm here, man. Just freezing, like we were just talking about going into Walmart. I'm here
Yeah, man. But everybody was trying to get their hands on that, man. That thing was definitely a banger, man. Oh, you know
to
what
let
else
you
was
hold it, man.
a dope? You know what else was a dope? What's up, Steven? Appreciate you for tapping in, family. You know what else was a dope combo? Adriano for Selected Reptiles had that chaos. I want to say his chaos
chaos
with
with a
a
K. Chaos with a K.
yeah,
Yeah.
his chaos combo was there. I think he had special in it as well too. It was pretty dope seeing that. We also had the other chaos from Wilmer Rose. He was displaying some of that as well on his table too. So it was pretty dope seeing that combo as well,
Fire,
man.
Yeah.
fire, fire,
Yes,
fire,
sir.
That
fire.
speaking of Leviathan, the Krypton sunset that they had at their table was a
Oh
banger.
yeah. Shout out to Stacy and Midgard Morris. I think they picked that up over there for
Yeah.
Leviathan table. That was
Yep.
pretty dope too. Yeah, I watched their video yesterday, I want to say. They even had us singing the Pokemon theme on their video. Check the 15-minute mark. But yeah, they displayed it, the Ultramel Krypton on there. It's pretty dope, bro. I was definitely pleased to
Nice.
see that. Shout I think Winston from WHS made that too. So shout out to
Yeah.
Winston, man, and Leviathan them for putting that together. That was dope. What's up, Mitzi? Appreciate you for tapping in. That was definitely a dope combination. I would like to see more Ultramel Sunset combos just to kind of see what else they can do. Even I feel like it's so hard to manipulate uh the sunset. Like unless you have something bright to kind of like, balance it out a little bit, give it more, I guess,
I want to see it
um,
with a super granite, like a super granite gene.
to see
Really,
what it does.
really, really
Pattern and
tough
stuff.
granite gene.
Yeah, I don't know. Brandon, come back to the channel. Maybe we can figure out what's going on with your sound. You probably have to leave and come back, brother. I think when Ash left, it messed up your sound. At StreamYard. But yeah. Ultimately, I would love to see that as well, though. Like with the sunset, I want to see this year. I want to see more. Like the next year, I'm hoping to see more combos like DG cryptic stuff, the sunset stuff.
Yeah,
Uh, what other recessive I want to see? Maybe some more tri-stripe stuff. I know I had some tri-stripe vendors there as well too. Some people that had some tri-stripe stuff on their table. We got a question from Marcel. How do y'all feel about acid?
love it.
Acid, love it, man. Love what it does. I actually have an acid spot nose hurricane pastel mailed in my rack. Dope,
I've shot a
dope,
few of
dope,
them.
dope, dope mail. Yeah, even with the
Yeah, acid
pastel,
is
dope
dope.
mail, dope
Yeah,
mail.
Acid is dope.
And I have the I like to call it his twin brother, a confusion male in my rack that's breeding for me now. Shout out to Bomb Projects, Confusion,
so
GHI Yellow Belly, Double Head
you ever
DG
wanted
Pie.
to know that disrupts G stripe a lot? Acid is it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Acid and G Stripe.
Yeah,
That'd
yes,
be interesting.
it's a great combo.
I would actually like to see an
Chickens.
acid Kiki. See what that does.
Probably
You
be
never know.
nice.
Copy the link and paste it in your browser, Brandon. Brandon, Carl is giving you all the tools to get back on the show. I don't know what's taking you so long, brother. I'm just letting you know. It always has me tripping. I don't know what prophecy's talking about. What's up, Big
Acid.
Sam? Shout out to you, man. And congrats again on that clutch. I'm not sure if that's your first clutch of the season or not, or just first clutch, but shout out to you and your daughter, man. That was dope. Definitely some dope animals came out of that camp. Uh oh, he was talking about acid. Oh, that's okay, prophecy. I just caught on to that little joke. You need some more acid. Are there a lot of acid combos on the market right now? I'm not even sure, to be honest. I'm not
I'm not
even
sure.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Brandon is currently looking for acid head hypo mail. Anybody got one? Hit Brandon from PNP. I'm not sure if he has any, but yeah, we're gonna go with that. Oh, if anybody has any, but yeah, let him know. Let me see. Another takeaway from the show. Uh Another takeaway from me, I realized that each show, I feel like there's more and more feet traffic, like foot traffic. I'm
Yeah,
realizing like more and more people coming through the shows. Like they're definitely, I think that Bob, Mary, and Daniel and his team, they're definitely doing a lot of marketing, good marketing, or they're getting the word out, man, for these shows because it's literally either that and then people just from the last show, from each show from before the next show, like word of mouth and just talking about it and just having something to come back to and the experience is definitely dope. I
it's
think it's
quickly turning into the premiere show,
yeah, I think it's
especially
definitely
on the East
going.
Coast.
Yeah, on the East Coast, it's definitely getting up there. I think it definitely could compete with like a Tinley or something like that, man. It's getting like there for real, for real. Eventually, it'll definitely get to that spot if they keep going to where they're going. Get me
Yeah,
some acid, I'll make you one. Shout
it's
out to
only going to get
Fred.
better.
Oh yeah, shout out to Fred for manning the doors, man. Fred was holding
Yeah,
it down. Fred was definitely holding it down over the past weekend, man. Fred was doing his thing. So shout out to you, Fred.
and hanging
Appreciate that.
out with me at the B&B while until everybody showed up.
You know, shout out to Fred, man. That's my guy. Who else we got in here? People are popping in. I'm appreciating everybody that's popping in and showing love. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy though. I appreciate y'all. Share this out. New time. I know a lot of people not familiar with the time just yet, but new time, new day. Well, same time, new day for the most part. So let's get our viewership back up, man. So we get everybody to start participating and stuff like that. On the channel. But I'm trying to see what else was a good takeaway for me from that weekend. Oh, shout out to everybody that came and brought me some animals because I didn't have to buy. Well, I bought one animal at Sear. I bought a proven breeder female for Muscles and Geeks. Shout out to Wesley. Over there, Muscle and Geeks. Got a yellow belly double head, a double visual. I'm sorry, cryptic DG female. From over there. So
Nice.
got big things coming with that. But shout out to Ash. Man, Ash brought me some DG girls. DG visual, DG double visual, DG hypo, Posset pod females, and another DG Posset double Posset hypo pods. But we think they'll approve just for like one has track markers for sure and all that good jazz. So definitely looking forward to those females. Shout out to Brian for that. I call it the Heathen Line Black Pastel OG. He definitely tested it, and it doesn't test to what we have currently available on the market. So both lines, I'm gonna say the OG and the Black Pastel, right? Didn't test. They tested negative, right?
No, the OG does test for hypo.
Okay, so the OG
Yeah.
is hypo, but the
But
Black Pastel.
my line of black pastel I have doesn't test for the two they have now. But after talking to Charlie, there's like 5 lines that can be tested soon.
Yeah.
And they're
Okay.
working on a 6th line. So there's a lot of different lines of black pastel out there.
Got you. Makes sense. But that's cool. And then who else? Shout out to Elias. Elias finally brought me a vino, the hypo head which is eating like a pig. And then brought me some females so we can do some joint pairing. So that shout out to Elias, man, Creative Reptiles for that. Elias is at church right now, filming for the church. So would have tapped in, but definitely working right now, making some bread, some moolah, some munyan. I ain't mad at it. You see what everybody said, man? Smash that. Yep, smash that like, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification and share it out. Y'all see what that man said right there, man? But make him ask twice. Y'all already know what it is, Eric. Eric's not nice when it's twice. I'm trying to buy that female back, DJ.
Go home with a sick ass window combination, thanks to Ash.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the window gene.
Yeah, man.
Big shout out to the window gene.
For sure. That's crazy. Prophecy said, I find it interesting that there are many lines of BP, but not a lot of lines of cinnamon. That's interesting. I never even thought about that. I think a lot of genes out here, bro, have multiple lines, bro. A lot of genes.
Yeah.
It's just on us to figure it out or to find them, to be honest.
I personally like my line, the black pastel I have.
With the chaining and all that.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
I would show the boy, but I literally just fed him again. Like he's a garbage disposal, bro.
Yeah, he eats anything. He'll eat quail, mice, rats.
Yeah, he's a garbage disposal. Like every time I open a tub, he's looking ready for the next meal, man. I love animals like that. I definitely love animals like that, man. Because you know what I'm saying? It's just a testament to like they're definitely gonna grow for you, and they're definitely gonna like do what they gotta do and just live. Like there's one less thing to have to really worry about. And I don't like the assist feed.
Hell no. They don't even leave my house unless they're eating like piranhas.
Yeah, that's good. A lot of people need to practice that. A lot of people should practice that.
Because the last thing I want to do is have that conversation. Yo, my snake isn't eating. What can I do?
Exactly. My red Xantic didn't test HRA, but makes HRA stuff.
Interesting.
Might be another line of HRA. And then that's my thing, right? When it comes to these line things, like, do you still consider? Do we still call it that? Like, I guess because it still looks similar. It still does similar things that the original thing that we would think, like the original gene.
Yeah. I like kicking it back to say it's okay because Special does it. So
What you
Who am I
mean?
to argue with the special gene? Like they got NoCo line and they got Baker line,
Oh,
and then there's the
that's
other
what I'm
line,
saying. So you would
but
just
they're all
put your
special. So I
name
kind
on
of,
it.
yeah, I punt it back to that theory.
Okay, that makes sense. I can see that. Would you agree with that, Ash? Would you do the same?
Yeah, yeah. I think the yellow belly complex is the best example of that.
Yeah.
Because people will tell you, and you hear people talk this shit all the time. Oh, it's just another line of that. Yeah, but if people never explored that little difference, we never have a fucking freeway, a Puma, a super stripe, or none of that shit. So
Yeah.
them people, they just I don't know what's wrong with them, yo. It's almost like the exploratory side of this is null and void for them. They just want everything as a given. I don't know what the hell kind of mindset that is. And we would never be where we're at as a hobby if we had that mindset in the beginning.
Well, yeah,
That's
like everything is absolute, and that's that.
yeah. Yeah, Stephen, I agree with you as well. It's just like we were saying, it is like the exantic situation,
Yeah,
different lines that
I
create the
agree with
same
that
phenotype. I feel that. That's for sure. That makes
for
sense.
sure.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this new season, bro. Like with with all the things that's popping up, whether it be new genes, new granite genes, new now we're starting to get into some hopefully we get more like recessives and stuff like that. We got things like the rust and all that stuff like that's being
Yeah,
showcased and all that stuff, chaos stuff like that.
tornado.
Tornado, stuff like that popping out. It's just I think it's good for the hobby, that we're getting not necessarily
Yeah,
restart, but
fuck
like just
yeah,
get some fresh stuff, some
yes,
more stuff to mess with
new
because
stuff to play with.
yeah, because it just seemed like a lot of people were pretty much like it feel like people were kind of stuck. Like the conversations were pretty much always the same. You'll hear a lot of the same things: the black pastels, the chocolates. You know what I'm saying? Like the what else is another gene that you hear a lot of? Um,
Spot nose.
spot nose.
Now
Yeah,
I can
like
hear you.
Definitely spot
now
on.
you can hear everybody.
Yeah, now I can hear
Yeah.
everybody.
So it's like now with the new pool and stuff coming in with the jeans and stuff, I'm really looking forward to like the next push. I want to call it like the next wave of of combinations,
Yeah,
of things that'll be made and stuff like that to see where everybody takes it, man. Because it's just amazing how this hobby just is ever evolving, and I'm definitely into it, bro. For sure, for sure. Prophecy has some questions in the chat. Does anybody know what TCR? Oh, that is something I seen too on IGI share testing thing. The TCR Sunset. I don't know what line that is
Would
or
that be a
who.
company?
I don't know who TCR is. I didn't even know there was a second line of Sunset. If that's what that is. Maybe Steven can let us know a little bit if he knows anything about it in the chats. Yeah. Is it compatible with Sunset? Does anybody in the chat knows? Who knows?
I don't know.
Said, see, being new, I like what y'all are doing over there in Dinkerville. Shout out to Dinkerville, man. Appreciate you, bro. We're definitely trying out
Appreciate
here,
that.
man. We got some
Starting a
hot new
new
stuff
wave of
coming out.
stuff.
Yeah, man. We got some hot stuff coming out, man. Just keep your ears to the ground. Keep your eyes
Like what you
open.
need? You need an extreme granite, or do you need a smooth granite? Like what you need?
Yeah, man.
I got you.
What you need, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty dope. The hobby is already cool, but I'm more interested in the exploration of what's not commonly
Yes,
worked. And that's what we preach over here, bro, on our side.
that is definitely what
Like
blows my hair back.
yeah, bro. We're definitely trying to get more into the unknown side of things, man. So it's pretty fun. Leviathan said that it popped up randomly from crystals just like monsoons, and it tests negative for sunset tests, but they haven't crossed them yet with regular sunset. That's interesting.
Mm.
That's pretty dope. That's the TCR
But
sunset.
it
It's
looks like a
crazy.
sunset.
It's a sunset. It's a sunset. It just hasn't been. They haven't tested it or basically, I guess, crossbred it to the other line of sunset. I would
Gotcha.
say,
Crystals,
I think that's interesting.
man.
I like the genes that come from another gene, bro. that is pretty cool. That's cool as hell to me. Like
Man, you say
for
what you
something
want.
to
These bell
mutate,
jeans, man. That's like the
they
gift of
make the shit.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like to be able to get a gene, it mutated from a whole other gene, the already established gene is that shit blows my mind, bro. Like
I
that's
mean,
crazy work. Like
there's a lot of
science,
recessives coming out of bell jeans.
that's
It
crazy,
is,
isn't it?
man. It
That's
is.
crazy.
It
That's
is.
crazy. That's
That's
crazy. It
cool.
came from a
Move.
incomplete dominant gene.
Makes me want to put my special back to my special.
Like let's see what happened. And that something like that is crazy. It's interesting to me because I wonder like what that process is like. Like so, like let's say we're just breeding, and then like what made them hold back that specific animal that then created what they have now, which then made the sunset situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you
Mm-hmm.
imagine being in that moment when your damn socks just get blown off? When you just, oh shit, I created this
Like,
from
you're
this.
just trying to line breed your shit because you like it. Then a new recessive pops out.
Like seriously, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. You said Stevens, all other sunsets originated from the sunset from Brian. Okay,
Yeah.
imported over a decade ago. This is the first time sunset had popped up that isn't connected to the BHB original sunset. That's pretty dope.
Shout out to the bell
And that's
jeans.
crazy. So that's not just like now think about this for a second. If Brian never imported that, right? It wouldn't have been till now where
Facts.
that
Yeah.
gene would have popped up. That's crazy as hell to me. Like that gene would have been like founded now. Can you imagine that shit?
But when he
Like
Somebody
imported
would
it,
have
was it
got it.
already when he imported it? Was it already a sunset or
I
was
think it was.
it a head
I
entity?
think they were heads. I think they were heads.
Yeah.
I think, but I could be wrong. Steven probably knows better than
Relax.
I do.
Relax.
You know that sunset
Yeah,
influence is real.
yeah. Sunsets are crazy. I
Relax.
like it. I like them, especially when they come out as babies. Now I'm just curious to know why they are so variable when they come from like you have the dark ones and then you have the light ones when they come out. If they're from the same thing, like they can be in the same clutch. I am curious about that. Prophecy, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need you. When you typing, you doing what my mom do.
Put in
I need you to
one,
just
one
just do a
paragraph.
whole sentence. Yeah, like just do a whole sentence, bro.
What one
I
paragraph?
can't even I can't even follow what you're like the conversation you're trying to have. It's too much. Oh, he said it was a visual mail he imported from the wild. That's
That's what I
crazy.
thought. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See,
So somebody
see,
would have ended up with that.
yeah, that's wild though. To see a visual sunset just casually chilling and just casually chilling, and then we just gotta go catch it. Like what the hell?
Let me
Mother
ask you
nature,
this.
Mother
If
nature's
you had
undefeated.
some like crazy mutation in your collection, right, and you bred it to a normal and got all normals, would you be excited or bummed?
I'd be
I wouldn't give
excited.
up yet.
I
I'd
wouldn't
be
give
I
up. Yeah,
definitely
excited.
wouldn't give
I
up.
would. Yeah, yeah,
I'd
I
be
wouldn't
excited.
give up.
I would expect it's a recessive instantly.
Yeah,
I
I
would, I
mean,
would, I
especially
would
with
be
the
on the hoping side for sure.
for
Yeah.
sure. Like I didn't know it would just kind of like sway what I think it is. Not completely, but just okay, be a little bit more hopeful, like we said. On it possibly being a recessive. Now the question is, now what if you did breed? So now you breed it, right? So let's say it's technically head shit. It can be head to head. You know what I'm saying? If you're breeding, it could be a pos head to a head, and then you don't hit no visuals the next year. Then what? Do you give up then?
I wouldn't.
No, I
No,
I'd
mean,
be
no.
taking one of the
especially because
babies
you know
though.
you. That's how, like, think about how G stripes were back in the day. People, G stripes don't have that many markers. People used to have to, and a het G stripe was like 10 grand. I think they would take a het G stripe, breed it to a bunch of pastels and normals, and have to go pray. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Shed testing took the. I won't say it took anything away, but it definitely made the process a lot easier. So like if I was to breed that animal that looks, that's like pied. Say you take a pied, you catch it in the wild, bring it home, you breed it to something, you get all normals. If they gave up then, we wouldn't be getting more pies. See what I'm saying? Like you still gotta take them, raise them up, bring them together. To then you finally realize it's a recessive.
Yeah. But what I'm just saying in the event of like, let's say, okay, well, let's say I got a dinker, and technically my dinker is het for whatever it's gonna prove out to be, right? I breed that dinker, I raise it up, breed it. Now I have babies, but the baby, since it's a het, some babies are pos het or whatever the case may be, right?
They're all 50.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all
So
50.
now
Yeah,
I breed it to one
to
of
the
those
wrong one.
males, and it's the wrong one.
I
And
think that's
now
why
I
they had to
don't
keep
have
everything.
nothing. Yeah, that's what
That's
I'm
why you
saying.
hold
Is
back all the
Yeah,
females.
to hold back everything at that
And
point
but
now
because
you got
I'm
a
just saying,
project.
I'm just saying, like, let's say, okay, because males tend to grow up faster than females. I still have that. I started off with a female that's het, and then I make the babies from that female, and then I put the male from that set to the mom that's pos het, and then I don't get anything from that. Is what I'm getting at. Like, I can only imagine how hard that shit used to be back in the day when they didn't have to have shed testing at all. I mean, it's still kind of like that now because we're still having to technically prove out the gene because you don't have the sheds for it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I was about to say, bro, we ain't got shed tests for what we got.
I
But
know that's what I'm
wasn't
saying.
it a wasn't it a gene that came out? Was it puzzle or something that came out where it was like they tried to recreate it and the parents that made it couldn't recreate it?
I thought I heard about some shit like that before.
Yeah, that happened a
Possibly.
few times. Happened a
Yeah.
few times with a few different animals.
Yeah, like
So
they tried to
so so
recreate it again with the same parents and they could never do it again.
oh, you mean like do the same pairing twice with the same parent? Okay, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
And it just
Trying to
never.
get the same
So now,
results.
I think would that be considered like a spontaneous mutation for whatever came out the first time?
I think
That's what
so
Ozzy
because
called it.
got
That
you.
shit's crazy. Real quick
Got
before
you.
we get too far, I wanted to touch on what he said. So Levada said that Ryan made hats, but because it didn't prove out at the ink dime, he shelved the project for years, and it was one of his employees that ended up reading the original visual back to his hats years later. Before he proved it was recessive and
Move.
actually
Move.
inheritable.
Huh.
He said, yes, prophecy. He was more excited about Viper and kind of forgot about the sunset being possibly recessive and didn't pursue it for a long time. What was the Viper? I never even heard about that.
Wait, so
Uh,
what was the project that was
Shut up.
stolen
What up,
from
Rusty?
him?
I
I
think it
think it
was
was
the
the
Did,
sunset.
sunset.
I think it
was
was
it
the
the
sunset.
sunset?
Yeah.
I think it was the sunset.
So it's stolen the wrong word then?
I think it was sold. I think he ended up selling the hats. I think it was
There
something about
was
No.
No,
selling the
some
no,
hats.
there
no,
was
no,
some
Right?
no,
weird
no,
ass
It's sold.
story
gentlemen.
behind it.
No, he meant that. They got stolen out of his shop. He meant
Yeah, they
that.
got stolen.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. The hats got stolen out of his shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And I think they were replaced with normals, if I'm correct. And when he tried to breed them, I don't think anything was happening.
So yeah,
Oh.
there was some weird ass story with it.
Hmm. Okay. The Stormtrooper is an example. The
Yeah,
Viper looked
nobody's
way
made that
better
snake
than
again.
Sunset, in my opinion, looked like the Gaboon Viper. Oh, I've never seen the Viper. Well, if that's some ball python thing, I don't know if that's a bud or not, but never
Yeah.
seen that.
Send me a pic, Parf. I know you got one.
Yeah, I never seen that.
Into the DMs.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, ultimately, yeah, I think like just even getting into that, like that whole process of like breeding the dinkers and all
After he
that.
proved it out.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. Like, just don't give up.
Oh
You sent
shit.
me a picture. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Prophecy is too small. Pause.
That's what she said.
Not what she
Oh
said at
shit.
all. He sent it
Hey.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's the single. That's just the single gene. I'm about
I
to
don't
send
know,
it
but
to you and see if you
I
can.
can't
I'm about to
make
send it
it
to you.
bigger. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter if you send it to me. I think it's just gonna be the
Steve
same size.
just commented the
No,
story.
I sent it to you on
Yeah,
IG.
Steven said the sunset was stolen after he proved that out. An employee stole all his hats, and that is why so many people got burned from the fake hats from BHB. Ah, okay.
I knew there was a story.
The fuck I get back?
Yeah, Brandon, it's the same size.
Okay.
Damn.
So Oh yeah, it's wild too. I just
Yeah, if
can't
that's a
make it any
single
bigger.
gene,
I
that's
can try.
crazy.
Let's see if I can try. Share screen. Get a
100K. Man, listen. Get my
yeah.
pistol.
Get my pistol. Uh, I don't think I can make it any bigger. Oops, wrong screen. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it any bigger. Pause. Oh, there you go. Nope. Did it get bigger?
It
Somewhat.
did for a minute. I can see it now.
Yeah, it's pretty nice though.
Interesting.
So whatever happened to that? That's the real question. What happened to that? Is it null and void now? Is it gone? Did somebody just stop?
Was that recessive?
um,
Is that just a single gene? Is that in something else? That's crazy.
mhm. It almost gives me like that blackhead or like inchy kind of vibe or something like that.
It didn't
Um,
prove genetic.
yeah, isn't it fun? Of
Probably.
that is the fun, Marcel. Proving out the genetics, man. Like that's what makes it fun. That's what makes. I mean, that's what keeps it interesting for me.
Yeah.
Um, believing you see something and then just chasing it and seeing what can come out of it. Because you never know. It might be the next hottest thing. Who knows? He said it's a no gene, never proved. The Viper is no gene that never is a gene that never proved.
Yeah.
This is what I was saying. This is the comment I was talking about where I said, get my pistol.
Hmm. Damn. Bob talks about how he lost 100K buying fake hats from BHB because one of his employees stole the hats and swapped them for nine hats. Damn, that's
Get
crazy.
my pistol.
Hey, trust
Yeah,
no
told
one.
you he was
That's
breeding
crazy.
normals, yo. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
crazy. Look
That's
at that,
wild, bro.
Brandon. You gotta hey,
What it do?
What up?
what up? What up? What up? Shout out to Bosa, man. Appreciate you for tapping in, brother. As always, just fuck with the
Shout
support.
out to Bosa.
Yes, sir. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna save this conversation for next week because I was gonna ask touch topic on a video that we saw about the Dinkers, but we gotta have a little conference call tomorrow, so we'll chop that up first to see how that goes. Um, but ultimately, man, like the whole Dinker thing, the whole Dinker movement is
Nah,
definitely
cause it was old.
a fun one. It's
It
definitely dope.
is.
Um, I personally think everybody should just like have fun with what you're doing. Try to chase different things. Even if you have those little side projects, what you're trying to do, like do them and have a good time. Like enjoy what you're doing, because shit, why put all your eggs in just the mainstream basket all the time? I feel like there is a lot of breeders that do that. Or,
The mainstream.
yeah,
Bro, like
mainstream.
today the conversations we had, when y'all was talking to me earlier
Shit's
about
fucking
stuff,
funny.
definitely shown like even though I'm nowhere near where I'm possibly headed to be, it's crazy because like I can't even find stuff in the stuff that I need.
Yeah, you got to create a lot of this shit. It's just like what we're
Yeah.
doing. We got to create the shit with what we want. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
can
saying?
you
Like
believe it? I'm actually going to buy an ultra male breeder female.
Hey.
facts, like
Hey.
facts. It's
I need it
crazy.
for I need it for the dinker stuff.
Hey.
Yeah,
The
just for the
Dinker
stuff.
hat Ultra Mail?
Huh? Well, I'm
The
going to make
Dinker
Nah,
them,
hat.
yeah.
we're gonna make it. What it do, Vin Rock? Appreciate you for tapping in, brother. Not the leopard god over here, man. But
Yep. Then
yeah,
I'm going
bro.
to
Like
get an
ultimately,
exantic female.
yeah, like ultimately, like it's gonna be
Hell yeah.
it's gonna be fun, bro. Like just and it kind of I feel like it kind of brings us back to our roots a little bit, because like you got to get some of those genes that you want to see if things are changing, like the Mojaves. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like the base forms and stuff to kind of like build on it and kind of give it like building blocks a little bit. So
Yeah.
I personally think it's fun. I mean, granted, I know people say that it takes space, But sometimes I feel like it don't have to take that much space if you plan it right and you maneuver with certain people in your camp right. You know what I'm saying? Like what we got going on in our camp.
It takes space if you got 6, 7 other projects going on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Hundred
I think so.
percent.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Did I
know,
hop in here
You
about
know,
Ultimate? I mean, Vinny, if you want to send me a Monarch, I can get put the Dinker in the Monarch as well.
like
Just saying.
working dinkers. Like I personally think, in my opinion, the best theory to do it is simple as best. You know, start with your 2 gene combos. That way, you get your single gene dinker and you get your dinker into a combo like yellow belly. You know, to a yellow belly female or whatever kind of blackhead female, whatever female you want to use, so that you could quickly identify this gene in,
Yeah.
Hundred
yep,
percent.
and then build it from there.
yep.
Hell yeah.
100%.
And
So
then
when
Yeah.
I
there's a
first
lot
when
of
I
people
first
that's
got
there's a
like
lot of people that's saying this and that about dinkers, but they're the same people that's saying you got to be different. Can't get much different than having a damn dinker, yo. They sound crazy.
It's like the
They sound
epitome of
crazy.
different.
Exactly.
No, that's
You
real.
gotta think outside the box, man. Check out my
Right.
clown.
so I think a lot of people use banana when they want to like see what it's gonna do with ultra males and monarchs and all that type of stuff. They'll go to a banana just because the banana is already in the
The
spectrum.
color spectrum.
Yeah. So it's a lot easier to actually see what it can possibly do.
Yeah. Yeah, it gives you a little idea, I guess.
I can see that. You kind of see
Yeah,
that
yeah, it's a
albino
quick way to be able to see it.
I'm
that
just whatever.
yeah.
I'm just waiting for Ash to breed his mouse to whatever. That way I know where to put my dinkers not to.
Ah, well,
That's hilarious.
that's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Like,
Look,
well,
see,
and
Vinny
she
said,
not
"Nah, banana don't work well. Monarch can't see it." Well, nah, Vinny. What he's saying is people will put their drink into banana, and it'll kind of give them an idea of what it could possibly look like with Ultramel or Monarch. Not necessarily
yeah,
putting
because you
banana
won't
in
see
the
it in the
Monarch.
head.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. So I get that. Yeah, man. But the Dinker exploration is fun, bro. Like it's fun.
I mean,
It's
you
fun.
think about that, right? Think
It's
about
different.
like a Cosmos Ultramel or a Malice Ultramel. That
That's what
shit's
I'm
gonna
Man,
saying.
slap. That shit's
It's
gonna
just
fucking slap.
crazy.
hey, just wait till I make the bases. I send y'all some bases.
It's just gonna go crazy. I think a lot of people are asleep on it, bro. Like if you, bro, all I'm
You know
saying
what's
is don't
crazy?
sleep on a movement, bro. It's coming. It's a wave, and you either gonna get swept up in it or just get lost. Like for real. Like don't sleep on it, bro. Like a lot of people, like I'm starting to see a lot more, videos and stuff out there about it, and like trying to. I feel like I don't want to say downplay it, because it's not necessarily that what they're doing. Is just
Nah, fuck that. That's what it is.
no, 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 no. I don't think it's necessarily downplaying it to a certain extent. This is my opinion. I just feel like they're misinformed.
No, I think they're
On certain
downplaying
things.
it. I think it's both sides. So it's a lot of people that just, if we look at it and we're like, oh, that's a normal, but they see something, so they want to classify it as a dinker. So it's a lot of those types of people that saying they work in a dinker project where technically it's, eh, you know what I mean? Then you got the people that have dinkers that actually look like something totally different. I
Mhm.
think that's the pushback from it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you think about it too. It's like a lot of people think they have new things too. Like you
100%.
hear that a lot. You know what I
A
mean?
lot.
And a lot of it turns out to be just normal or
Yeah.
whatever it turns out to
Yeah.
be. A lot of times, and I think when you hear a lot of that, also, it kind of puts that bug in your ear. Oh, dinkers really ain't shit. They ain't going
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm, I hear
So I
you.
think it's all about the actual
I
snake
mean,
that
me
you're actually
personally,
classifying.
I'm not fucking with anything subtle. That shit's gotta I gotta see it. Like that's different. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the only kind of dinkers I would work with.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, Dinker wise, you're saying you prefer more of like a pattern changing thinker than something that's like more so like contrasty or smooth ish.
Yeah.
I got you.
I
Yeah, I
would say
prefer
either
the
way.
pattern changer.
I would say either way. Like if it's visibly different and it's no reason that it should be that goddamn different, you can run it. Like man, man, it's I seen some crazy. Like I seen some wild card stuff that was like smooth, milk
Well,
chocolatey, and all of that
Mhm.
gray. You know what I mean? That proved out to be absolutely nothing else at the shed testing. So I
here's
feel
the
like as
thing
long
about
as it's
this.
not a normal, it doesn't look like
Yeah,
something that you could just make with a hat. If you can't make it with a hat,
right.
it's different.
You can take it in a lot of different directions possible, but uh maybe we're fortunate because we're gonna work with each other. So say like DJ does clown pied for instance, right? I don't. So I would send one of my dinkers over to him to do clown pied because
Mhm.
I don't do clown pied. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's how you would like where space kind of doesn't become a factor because now you're sending babies back to each other. Of course, it's somebody with you trust, but
Yeah.
so you get to
But that
figure
is the
out
way
what
to
other projects
get it around.
through your homies.
Yeah. That's how we got this movement, man. We move as a cohesive unit. Dinkerville, USA. Shout out to the
Yeah.
squad.
Like I don't work tri stripe, so I would send my dinker over to Ash. He works tri stripe.
Facts. And even with lesser known genes that are out there, like we've been
Yeah.
talking about, window. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hmm.
That ain't our gene, but we working it. We don't see many people. We working it like as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
fun like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Gene's been out for a long time.
Mr.
Hmm.
Window.
Kind of forgot. Kind of pushed to the side. Jeans like that I like too, man. There's it was a lot of variable. It's a lot. Not even say variability, but it just gives you a different aspect of or different puts you in a different mindset when
Yeah.
it comes to creating things and kind of give you a different lane. It gives you a different lane. You know, when it comes to just figuring out what works and what doesn't work in the gene, and
Brings
you're
you
able
right
to
back to the basics.
yeah. Can't never forget the basics, man.
Yeah.
Look, Marcel said window definitely looks fire. Yes, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
window gene, man. Definitely don't
Hey,
sleep on it. A lot of people been sleeping on it.
at all, man, at all.
Let me ask y'all this
You see,
question,
with
right?
the right combos, it's a banger.
What's the what's a gene that you may have been presented with in the past that now looking back you kind of regret, not necessarily regret all the way, but kind of regret for the most part, I guess.
I
Not
can't
getting
believe
into
this.
that project.
I can't believe I'm about to fucking say this. HRA.
Seriously,
Yeah, seriously.
I hope prophecy not in the chat. You know he's not gonna let you lay that shit down.
I wish I kept all my HRA.
Yeah, HRA is definitely promising. It's definitely interesting. Like a gene like that was so dark to create what it creates when it's in the super
Yeah.
form is fucking ridiculous, bro. That shit is definitely fucking ridiculous. I like to see a lot more of that. For me, um recessive wise, it would I mean now that I'm in it, I mean look, Steven said mallets. Hey, it's hey man, hey, it's here
That's
and it's here
funny.
to stay. That's funny. It's here
We
and it's here to
here. We
stay,
here.
Steven.
We here.
But for me, honestly, for me, the gene that I kind of regret not getting into in the very beginning, well, not even very beginning, because it's been around for a minute, but I was presented with it. Is definitely paint. And I say that because I'm like just thinking about, I just looking at online now with MorphMarket and just seeing what people still haven't been able to like show yet, as far as like with other genes that I would like to see it in. Um, it sucks, bro, because just thinking about how my mindset works and just like the things that I've been exposed to, and knowing if I already had paint, like the visuals and stuff, I just knew that my direction would have been so much more different. Um, or just where I would be with that project would be so much more farther ahead than currently where I am. Of course, you know what I'm saying, because that's time too. But just knowing what I know
Makes
now and
sense.
just like thinking how I think now, I'm just like, damn, I really wish sometimes that I would have got into it when I would have got into it the first time. Even if it was a damn pastel something head paint at the time, I would have
I was
figured out
gonna,
something. I would have figured out
I
something.
was, bro,
Bro,
I was gonna be a dickhead and say Mandarin.
oh man, that's crazy. But you technically have Mandarin though, don't you? On the other side.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But the one that you really thought that would have
yeah.
kept
When I
pushing.
really thought was Mandarin, didn't test
Yeah, that,
Mandarin.
that that situation is crazy, bro. I'm glad that they did come up with the test because it would have been some
Yeah,
shit for you to keep thinking that it was Mandarin the whole time and not
I'm just
really.
happy I've never sold one.
You see? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
What about you, Brent?
I think for me, it would have been Tri-Stripe, bro. Like I've been saying it for a long
That's right.
time, bro. Tri-Stripe. Like originally, I wanted Tri-Stripe. Like when I got in, it was
I remember because you were
Tri-Stripe.
talking about the D stripe thing at first too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep.
man, it
Around
was
that time,
definitely
yeah.
Tri-Stripe. But at that time, I couldn't see myself spending the money that I've spent now. So I went G-Stripe route. And
Nice.
then I got rid of that and just went cryptic. And then now it's like Tri-Stripe is it's still that, man. Like that's stripe stuff is crazy.
Okay.
So yeah, it definitely would
Yeah.
have been
That's right.
Tri-Stripe. Definitely
What
would have
about
been
you,
Tri-Stripe.
Ash? I know you probably driving.
Nah, I was around when everything came out, man. I remember when DG came out, Puzzle came out, when Tri Strike came out. I remember it all. Paint, I remember it all. Literally, I remember it all.
So you pretty much got into what you wanted, what you was gonna get into anyway.
Yeah, I was a hobbyist when all of that stuff was coming out.
Hmm.
I had a totally different mindset. Fell in love with Tri Strike, but now going forward, I have my brain set on the recessive, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to not miss this one. I'm
Got
not gonna miss this one.
you. I got you. We got a question from the chat. Marcel asks, "What's a gene that's been out for a while that you don't see it in a lot of combos?"
That's a
Uh,
Mm,
good question.
hmm,
I'm gonna say Hidden G Woma.
Yeah.
yeah, hidden
It's
G one is
crazy
definitely.
though. Like it is crazy. That
I would say
Hidden G
Jungle
Woma
Woman.
is yeah,
I say Jungle Woman.
yeah.
They definitely the gene that's been out for a while. That's damn. When Mike made that, I want to say, was it a pie? It was something he made that it was crazy nuts, bro. Banana bread, Mike. It was crazy nuts. Leviathan Steven said mahogany.
Mahogany,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
mahogany too.
I was about to say
yeah.
Huffman.
Huff, Huffman is another good one. Huffman's another good one. What's another one that's been around for a while that you don't see it in a lot?
Mm,
HRA.
Things like Shredder, Jedi,
Shredder.
Orbit. Um,
Orbit's definitely one.
yeah, a lot of those older genes that we're starting to fiddle around with now come back
Sapphire.
around. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sapphire.
definitely.
Bro,
Um,
Sapphire clowns are on point.
yeah, yeah.
I don't
That's
know if I've
crazy.
seen one.
I don't think I've seen one either. I know. I think Gage might have one though.
I like it.
Let me see something real quick. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't even think about. That's a good question. Like genes that
Makes you think, right?
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
does, bro.
yeah,
And that's
yeah.
and that's and that's the what I like about what we got going on, bro. It's like 'cause we're constantly like scourging MorphMarket, looking at different things, looking at different combinations, seeing how things look. The genes, the genetic pool, seeing what makes good supers. You know what I'm saying, and how we could like incorporate it in different projects and stuff like that, man. It's this shit is a fun ride, bro. Like pause, like I don't know if that's a pause moment, but it felt like a pause moment. What about like Adder?
Ooh man, I wanted a black adder so bad, bro. That's
Adder
another
is
one I
definitely
wanted. I
different.
wanted to make a black adder so bad, bro.
Adder, let's see what else there was that's old that a lot of people probably haven't. What
Oh shoot, what
Calico?
is
I feel like I haven't seen much Calico. I've
Sandblast?
seen Calicos. but I
Only
haven't
seen
seen much.
Sandblast. Only time you see
Sandblast.
Sandblast is if it's inside of a dark matter, gray matter, or something like that.
That's another thing that's been dope too. That dark matter that Chris Herndon been making. That shit is black.
Yeah, they're dark, dark.
That shit is crazy black. I'm liking Furrow. I'm definitely liking Furrow a lot. Oh God, I'm liking Furrow a lot. Furrow and
You
Niala
know,
actually.
just don't see
Yeah.
a lot of good orange ghost.
100%.
Orange Ghost, baby.
100%.
What else? Did they ever prove that there was a super honey by chance?
I don't think so.
Anybody know?
I just heard it was in the Bell
I hear it.
complex.
I never see it.
Yeah,
I never seen one. Yeah, man.
I've
One of
never
them
seen it.
things.
Man, I
Mm,
doubted that was even a gene for a long time.
mm.
Man, Chris Hardwick just made a video on it, so.
What does it look like, Cypress? What Cypress look like, honey?
You know another one that I like. That's in the Bell Complex.
Raven, Raven.
Phantom. I like Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom. Yeah, Phantom and
I like
Mystic. They the
Phantom.
same though. They were tested to be the same.
Yeah, but Phantom is definitely one that like Phantom definitely a Bell Complex jeans. I think that a lot of people sleep on. I think MorphMarket should redo this list that they have and like the stuff that's the same. They just need to combine it in one thing,
It
and then
should at
make
least be cross-referenced in the
yeah,
search.
like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
give it like a
yeah,
drop down or something because
yeah.
It's like I
a
gotta
lot
go
of
look for
jeans.
like say a lesser combo, then I gotta go search it all again in fucking butter, even though I know okay they're not the
Yeah,
same, but
yeah,
you get where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
it's a lot of shit on here. I didn't know. Oh, that's interesting. Zawadi. Heard of that before, but I
Gaia.
don't even know if anybody's really
Gaia's
working.
another
Oh,
one.
Gaia and
But
Zawadi.
Zuwadi, I know Miguel always evolving was working it for a while,
Hmm.
like in the
Marcel, you
early
must
years.
be Marcel must be trying to you must
He
be trying to
trying to
put
build
together
something.
yeah, you trying to put together a
Getting the
project over
list
there.
together.
Yeah, you trying to put together a project over
He
there. I
trying
see.
to build something.
Who else? What else? Steven said honey is in the bell, so I assume honey is all white. Oh, girl. Super
Yep.
honey is all white. Not a dinker, but Sable's looking sexy. I just saw a Sable Hypo Clown on Morph Market that was 4 bands. That's very interesting to me. She got it on deal now, but it was 4 bands. I think that's crazy. Nothing's wrong with it. I just and that's another combo that I feel like I want to see a little bit more in. Like the hypo cryptic, the hypo clowns, hypo kryptons, like different stuff like that. I just want to see a little bit more combinations in those projects. Mocha is another Belgian that's not worked much. I haven't really heard much of Mocha. Only person I've heard they had Mocha that I know of, I think it's Wiz. Um,
I think there's a
that is
guy
it.
down by me that has quite a bit of it.
Mocha.
Yeah.
Hmm, that's interesting to
So
me. I
Super
don't know.
Mocha makes a bell.
I give shit. I guess somebody need to just put them all together and see what all them what they'll do. A
We
bunch
got
of
we
white
got
snakes.
we got a special over in this house. I don't know. So
A bunch of white snakes. Like I got Phantom over here, so I
I
don't
got
know.
all the Bell jeans.
Do you really?
Yeah, yeah.
even
I
Damn.
Mojave?
got I got Mojave, Lesser.
Send me a regular size picture,
Um,
bro. Let me send me them small
yeah, I got
shits.
Mojave, Lesser. Um, the one that you sent me is
What
that
up, Pat?
special?
Who
The
me?
male. Yeah.
Um
Remember you sent me? It's like a burgundy orange, bright thing. Is that special?
um yes.
Yeah, I got special. So I
Yeah, I
got
see what Pat
lesser,
said.
special,
That's probably a
Mojave.
special yellow belly. And probably whatever else that special's hiding.
Yeah, but I got every Bell jean. Yeah.
What prophecy? What is
I
this?
still got to test this special and see what line it is.
That motherfucker mean.
I don't know.
I was thinking about sending it back when I sent a hurricane
He
boy.
eats.
That boy mean.
He eats, man.
He don't care what size. He don't care about nothing. This dude just come out like, hey,
Well, I told you,
what you
when
doing?
snakes leave this house, they are savages when they leave this house. I make sure of it.
That dude come out like,
No,
hey.
that's a good
I'm
thing to
like, I'm
have
feeding
though.
the
When
dude
they
next door
happen,
to you,
because
and he's smacking the side. I'm like, bro.
I'm actually, now that I got shed testing done, I'm about to put a bunch of these little snakes up.
mm, y'all know what the next set of tests supposed to be coming out? What they're supposed to be by chance?
Next
Nah.
test.
Yeah, like what they're trying to shed testing wise. Have you-
Um, I'm hearing rumors of Scrambler, but I don't know how true they are.
That'll be
Mm,
interesting.
It'll shut people right the fuck up.
Yeah, that'll
scramble
definitely
test.
be interesting.
I would like to see.
Was Scrambler ever tested like across the spectrum to see if it was
They
something
were.
else?
I think they started it in Canada.
Got you.
Sequencing or whatever it is they do.
Yeah.
Marcel, what is this? Yeah, prophecy. Prophecy, you just want me to show your animals off on this thing. Hold on, let me show this for prophecy real
Are
quick.
they his? What is he humble bragging?
Yeah, he humble bragging again. Hold on.
He humble bragging.
Yeah, he is. And I know I ain't gonna hear the end of it. What is
It's
that?
cool. I'm with that. I like humble brags.
He said this is spot nose stranger, possible chocolate clown to and a special stranger spot nose clown, yellow belly head monsoon. They look the same. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. But I mean, yeah, bro, they're nice.
They
They're
are
kind of
That's
nice.
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 Congratulations.
You gotta remember too, bro. Like the clowns are cool to us. They're cool, but at this point, bro, it's like show me something that's gonna really knock my socks off. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I feel like almost at this point, you almost seen one spot nose clown. You
Man, you
almost seen
just flabbered
Seen them
his
all,
gases
bro.
by saying that.
Nah, I mean, that's how I am.
What's
That's how I
no,
am.
real
Like y'all
talk.
already know. Like once you seen one,
Yeah,
what
that?
else you
Marcel
gonna
said
do?
it's the Hurricane Huffman hit pod.
I
Now
like
that's
that.
see,
That's
I haven't
nice.
seen Hurricane and
It's
Huffman yet.
darkness.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hurricane.
He said it's that big, and he's talking about he flabbergasted. Yeah, he's
Flabbergasted.
funny. He's funny. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, like,
You just flabbered his
Smooth.
gases.
it's a
Smooth.
spot nose clown, bro. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I have spot nose and all that stuff too. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, in spot nose clowns, it's cool. You know,
I feel
it's
like I
cool.
feel like I feel like um I feel like with clown, it's hard to shock the world with clown now because what's cool to you, someone's gonna look at it and be like, oh, it's cool, but now they don't really
Now what?
need it. You know what I mean? Because they gonna make something. I don't know. It's just so many different ways. Like it's
I think you
uh
can impress me more with the color on the clown than the pattern at this point.
Yeah,
yeah
yeah,
yeah
like
yeah.
yeah,
I
like
think that's
like
what I was getting at.
yeah, like the spot nose yellow belly like clown. Like that's a
That
nice
shit's tough.
combination with the
That
clown.
shit's
Yeah,
tough.
like you know what I'm saying.
I like
But
spot nose clowns alone. I think
Me
that's one of
too.
the best clown combos made was a spot nose clown just by itself.
mm, yeah, so
That
it's
gives you
different.
everything you need in a clown combo.
Yeah.
Everything.
Damn, did my sound come back on? It's pretty cool. I mean, it just I still want I need that shock fact that factor. Like it's not giving
You need your
me.
socks knocked off.
Yeah, not my sock so fast. It's
So I
not
will
giving me
say that I would
what
say
I need.
the clowns that recently did that are the clowns that don't look like clowns. Like they got so much going on. They got bandit going across. Like they just crazy.
The
I would say
Cosmos
those ones.
clown.
Yeah, I would say stuff like that is like
That's wild.
definitely, yeah,
Like that's different.
definitely
You know what
different.
I'm saying? Alien heads on the side, like even like Adriano's clown that combo, the chaos combo thing that he got, the special chaos. I don't know if it's a clown or not, I can't remember, but like stuff like if it has like the sides blowing out like that, but it's like still some type of, you know what I'm saying? Like it got some type of design or form or something. I like that. At this point,
Yeah.
like clown is just hard. It's like it's hard to really tell. Like, bro, if you, oh man, look, we can go
As
off
Bannon
on.
would say, stop showing us bald headed clowns.
Throw it in scallywag.
We need to
But
see the head stamp.
That's crazy.
true.
Pastel clowns.
Exhibit A, bro. Exhibit A.
Can you imagine when
Exhibit
Pastel
A.
clowns first came
Exhibit
out?
A, bro.
When Pastel clowns first came out, people probably was like, God damn, this is the next hottest thing. And it's a year or two later, they grew up. What the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is
What made us like clown? The head stamp
the
and the
head stamp?
erratic pattern.
100%. 100%, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. So I
I
feel like
mean,
that's the
how
same thing that kind of makes me like puzzles. Like, it
you
gives you
know?
that helmety looking head stamp. That's why I like cryptic like that, or Krypton too. Like, because of the helmety looking head stamp, and then they give you like a, different type of body pattern. So it's like, I don't know.
Hmm.
I just can't wait to see what the next thing, the next genetic is that's gonna change. Like that's actually gonna change the head stamp again. 'Cause
I
something is
think
bound to
spot
pop
nose
up.
head stamps is my favorite head stamp. Spot
Yeah, they
nose head
do.
stamps.
I don't
They
know about
do.
the head stamp part of it, but paint clowns are gonna be it.
Yeah, paint clowns are gonna be dope.
Yeah,
I can't. Yeah, I think they're gonna be
that's
dope.
already been proven with the few
Yeah,
that's been made.
yeah. And then they made a spot nose paint clown at that. So they did right with that one right there. Shout out to Rec Room. Shout out to Rec Room. They did good with that one. He sent me another thing. Marcel
You
did.
send me
Now he's
another
gonna send you
thing.
12 of them trying to convince you.
Nah, that's Marcel. That's not even prophecy. That's Marcel. I'll check it out in
Oh,
the middle, Marcel. You and chop it up.
I was
But we
about
about
to
to
send
kind
you
of
12 clowns trying to convince you.
yeah, but yeah. We I gotta get ready for the next show tonight. But nah, man, great show, man. Good talk, good conversation. Uh, I want to say as of right now, next week it's gonna be an even better show. And I say that because the next guest for next week's show is gonna be somebody that y'all that's really doing some big things and making
Oh,
big moves in the ball python world. I'm not
wait.
gonna announce it just yet. I don't want
I'm
to
gonna
jinx
start
it. I
writing
want to
my
make.
questions down now.
Oh yeah, I don't want to jinx it. So I want to make sure that that everything is good. But as of right now, we're looking to have them on next Saturday. So definitely, man, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and share it out. When I drop the promo, not even promo, but just like the video and all that stuff, letting everybody know who's coming on, what time we're coming on Saturday. Definitely promote that. I appreciate everybody in the chat. What else I got? Replay gang, hashtag replay gang. Let us know what you thought about the episode. Let us know what your thoughts and your thoughts about everything we talked about. Drop it in the comments. I read the comments, bro. So
See,
I definitely
now you're just
appreciate the comments.
now you're just being spiteful in the comments.
Yeah. Who said? What did he say? Oh, I ain't got time. I ain't even putting it up. Yeah, man.
Listen,
Marcel, hit
so
me up,
here's
bro.
the thing, right?
We
Let
can
me just
actually
say this
schedule.
real quick.
We can schedule a
Here's the
day.
thing. Whether you like clowns or like you can pull the comment up because it pertains to this. Like if you like clowns or
Ah,
you
here,
like
yeah.
granite jeans or whatever. See, here's the thing about ball pythons, it's subjective, right? Clowns are good looking. You're right. Clowns are bad looking. You're also right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 It's subjective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if somebody who's like that clown's ugly, they're right in their mind. If that clown's
Yeah.
great looking, they're right in their mind. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's like subjective.
I had to
Right.
learn that the long way, bro. Like I used to be the biggest, still am. Like I still don't work them, still don't have them in the house, nothing like that. But I still respect what everybody does with them. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
just ain't for me. So
All
It's
right.
just
Yeah, man. On that note,
it's
yeah,
subjective. That's all. You're
yeah,
right either way. Is all
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
Facts.
yeah.
Other than that, man, I appreciate y'all. There's been another episode of OTP Off the Plane Podcast. We'll holler at y'all next week, Saturday, same place, same time, different day. Like I said, Saturday. Other than that, that's all I got. Ash, I know you about to go to work or wherever you going, so we out. I don't know if you can hear me, but I know you muted. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Check us out. There you go. Once been trash, you know the rest. Check us out on Sophisticated Ignorance coming on the Wiz Constrictor Reptiles channel. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We're gonna be over there getting real ignorant tonight and having a good time. We out. I'll let y'all. Peace.